We are back. What is up, everyone?
Save
We are
net
the
neutrality!
No, shut the fuck up. We're doing the intro. We're the Midtown High Dropouts.
You're
I'm
not gonna be
Kyle.
able to watch us
With-
without net neutrality!
Dude, with me today.
We need net neutrality!
Today with me is
Anthony! I'm here for net neutrality!
This is already bad. Paul, say your name. Tell the audience. Tell the two people who listen to this that you're here.
I'm here.
Oh God. Okay. It's Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yay.
You fuck asses. All right.
So how soon are we gonna talk spoilers?
What?
How soon
Oh,
are we
yeah.
gonna talk spoilers?
You know what? It's been out long enough that I feel like if you haven't seen it, what the fuck are you doing? So
Odin dies.
we're gonna do spoilers right off the bat. But before that,
You just
before
said
that,
Odin
Paul,
dies.
before that, Paul and Anthony, what are your general thoughts of the film?
Oh man, it was a fucking good movie.
Thor's Odin now.
Can I give out a
and,
good thought though, real quick?
You can't give it.
Sure.
Save net neutrality!
No. Oh my.
Okay.
I feel bad for the people wearing headphones listening to this now.
I'm wearing headphones and I'm just fine.
I mean, at least it's not as bad as Mulan is Korean. I mean,
Oh,
be
not
honest.
yet. We're not.
Mulan is Korean.
That's a 2-month-old meme. Wait, that's longer than 2 months, actually. Or maybe it's 2 months. Anyway, Paul,
Seriously,
start with you. What did you think of Thor Ragnarok?
I liked it. I felt was his name Solter, like whatever his name is. He was cool, but I feel like he was kind of a plot device. You know?
You're talking about that
He
big guy,
was-
right?
He's the big
Yeah.
fireman.
No, the big fireman. Yeah.
The big guy.
The guy that kills Hela. Well, quote unquote.
So
kills
we
Hela.
believe. Well, Paul, how would you say you overall? How much did you enjoy this film?
I give this film 5 gold blooms out of 5 gold blooms.
Anthony, how many gold blooms do you give this movie out of 5 gold blooms?
I give it 6 gold blooms out of 5 gold blooms.
All right. Well, I thought it was pretty. I thought it was pretty good too. I'll give it like 4 gold blooms out of 5 gold blooms. That's how we're gonna score everything from now on. Now,
No,
right?
I give it
Gold
7 save net neutralities out
Out
of
of
10 save net
All
neutralities.
right. Let's start with let's do the cast. What did you think of everyone who was in this movie?
Yo, I thought it
Chris
was pretty
Hemsworth?
good, you know?
Chris Hemsworth was great. So was Tom
Nice.
Hiddleston.
They should have
What?
recasted Chris Hemsworth for Whoopi Goldberg.
Thor
What?
lost an eye. I like that.
Did you like it when Thor lost an eye?
I
Spoilers.
didn't mind that. It's
I'm
okay.
sure it'll be fine.
Yeah.
No, you know what's gonna happen. You remember in the other podcast when I said that Infinity War is gonna happen? That Strange is gonna go back in time and change all the events that happened.
You think he's gonna get his eye back?
I think he's gonna get everything back.
What do you mean? Oh, he's gonna get Mjolnir.
Yeah,
Mjolnir?
Mjolnir. That's in the trailer.
Mjolnir.
Mjolnir.
Yeah, so that's your wild fan theory for Infinity War, which
My favorite part of Thor was when the hammer pulled him off.
when what pulled him off?
The hammer, it pulled him off
What are you talking about?
the ground. You know,
It pulled him off.
What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Korg.
What?
Korg.
I think Paul's
Korg.
high right now. We apologize. It's Thanksgiving. He's getting baked right
Korg.
Korg, the big rock man that was also
Yes,
Taika Waititi.
Korg.
now. Okay, what
What
about
about
Yes.
Korg?
That's one of the things he said. Like when Thor was telling him about his hammer, he was like, "The hammer, it would pull me off the ground," and he was like, "Oh my god, the hammer pulled
No,
you
you know
off."
what? You know.
What? I don't remember this
Oh no,
shit.
I remember.
I
Yeah, I
don't?
guess. Okay, all right. So this movie, it's a real funny movie, but I don't think that all the jokes landed for me. TBH.
They landed for
I mean-
me, dude. But like, why
Some of
couldn't
them
they be
fell
that
flat, my
funny
guy.
with like Spider-Man?
I actually don't think Korg was even that funny. Controversial statement right here. I didn't like Korg all that much.
Korg was all right.
Hey
Yeah.
man, we're about to steal this spaceship and start a revolution. You want to join in?
He's
Yeah.
just so casual
No,
about everything.
yeah, he was. The best joke in that movie, in this movie, is when Thor's talking about when Loki turns into a snake.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the best one.
because Loki knows I love snakes, so I go to pick up the snake. He turns back into Loki and he stabs me.
That was pretty
I love
good.
that. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah. We were talking about the cast, but then we started talking about the comedy, which you know my thoughts on. Paul,
Yeah,
what did you?
the
I just thought
cat.
it. I thought it
I
was kind of
thought it was.
flat.
It's always good seeing Anthony Hopkins
Oh
as.
yeah, they completely changed how he died because if you remember, he was gonna be a homeless man in the fucking gutters of New York.
Oh yeah,
You
no,
guys
I
remember that?
like that they changed it though,
Yeah,
because
I'm really glad they changed these. I think they were gonna fucking play that for laughs and it wouldn't have worked as well.
I like how the Doctor Strange stuff was a continuation of the after credit scene of Doctor Strange.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
it
makes
wasn't that
sense.
bad.
But I feel like if you took him out of the movie, it wouldn't have made that much of a difference.
Well, it's setting up this Mystic Bros relationship between
Yeah,
Strange.
I guess that's. I
Yeah, I mean,
guess.
it's going to be a whole thing. It's all their
Bet. I
interaction.
bet when Infinity War comes out. Um, but we got some good bits out of that too.
Who's
You know,
fondling the microphone?
is it
You.
you?
It's not me.
It's not me.
I keep hearing like a rubbing on the microphone, and I'm like, who is doing that?
Here,
Anyway,
I'm gonna rub my microphone right now. You guys hear that?
Oh, hell yeah. I'm enjoying that.
Yeah, Benedict Cumberbatch was good for like the 5 minutes he was in here. But we got new cast members. We got Jeff Goldblum as the Grandmaster.
Yeah.
We got Tessa Thompson as
champions.
Valkyrie, but she's like doesn't really have a name. They just end up calling her Valkyrie. And
I
she
like
was
her.
good. Yeah, she was pretty good.
Can we talk about Hulk's ass?
Oh, we did see Hulk's ass, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
We can talk about Hulk's ass later.
Owned ass.
It's very
Yeah,
very
it's the Hulk.
firm ass.
Yeah, for some.
Oh,
they
so
really-
can I just mention real quick? I really like how they disregarded Jane with just one sentence.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, that was pretty good.
It's like,
I-
hey, we're fucking done. Time for Valkyrie as a love interest.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't even like Natalie Portman, TBH.
I don't think she wants to do another Marvel movie.
She definitely doesn't want to do another
Because
Marvel
Thor:
movie.
The Dark World was such a bad movie.
I guess so. I didn't watch
Was she
it.
in that one?
This
I
is
didn't
a-
watch that one.
She was in. Yeah, she was in the first two. She was the plot device in the second one. She had the ether inside of her.
That's not the only thing she had inside of her. Am I right?
Oh, oh fuck.
Yo, we need to get a life, but anyway.
Yeah. Who else was in this movie? Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah.
Apparently, that's what Jeff Goldblum is like just in real life. Like he didn't act. They just let him do whatever.
So
Have you ever seen
he's
Jeff
gay?
Goldblum movie?
No, he's just a weird dude.
I mean,
He likes getting touched by Valkyrie.
Oh yeah, the dude had like an orgy ship.
Yeah, he had an orgy
Yeah.
ship. That was a pretty good bit.
That's actually based off.
That's actually probably
real life. Yachts.
I'll bet there are in fact orgy yachts, Paul.
Yeah. Who else? Who else was a new cast member in this?
Mark Ruffalo's back. We haven't seen him
Yep.
since 2015, and he was
Oh,
good.
yeah,
He seemed a
and-
little different, and I couldn't place it, but he
That
seemed
dude-
different.
At the beginning, had some mad
Okay,
anxiety.
oh. Yeah. So Bruce Banner was so different because he hadn't been Banner in ages. You know.
Yeah.
That's the way I understood that.
Yeah, no, he seemed a little off. He also sounded a bit different. I think Ruffalo went a little higher pitched than he usually did for
Hulk
Banner.
Also,
I mean, he
his-
was like tense, man.
He was intense.
Hulk didn't look as puffy faced as he has in the past.
Wait, does Mark Ruffalo do the VA for
The
Hulk
VR
as well?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he does the
motion-
motion capture and all that stuff.
Does he? Oh, that's cool. I don't know. I did not know he did the voice for Hulk as well. That's pretty neat.
it's his Hulk's voice is a mix of Mark Ruffalo's and Lou Ferrigno's.
Lou Ferrigno's.
Yeah, it's great.
Is it?
Yeah, no,
Is
it's
it
like-
actually Lou Ferrigno? No, it's not.
It's a mix of Lou Ferrigno and Mark Ruffalo.
I don't believe you.
Look it up.
I'm gonna look it up. Hold on.
Because that's something they did with the first Avengers movie, and they've been doing it since.
Oh man.
Subtle thing, you know.
hold on. How the fuck did he do it? What is this? You guys keep going. What else was there?
Hulk had a nice haircut in this.
Yes, he
Everyone
did.
got.
I didn't notice.
Everyone got really nice haircuts.
I like. Okay, the Stan Lee cameo in this one was probably my favorite. Like so far.
Yeah, that
Oh,
one,
no,
that
it
one.
was-
He actually had a couple lines, and he was in there for.
He
Please don't cut my
acted.
hair. Please
yeah,
don't.
he acted.
Holding up this giant razor, getting ready to cut his hair. It was great.
So, like, do you guys think he's a watcher?
No, he's just a guy. I think.
That-
But
but
to
he's-
watch, you have those
He's
big
everywhere,
ass
man.
heads. He is everywhere. I guess he's something else. He just hangs out with some watchers.
He's a celestial, you know.
He's just some kind of cosmic entity, like a
Oh.
like
Speaking-
fucking
Speaking of all powerful people, Kate Blanchett was amazing in this movie.
Oh fuck yeah! I forgot there was a villain in this movie. Yeah, Kate Blanchett's good. Kate
Forgot there was
Blanchett's
a
good, but
villain.
Hella's fucking boring.
Hella
No,
was
not
hella
really.
boring.
Hella was hella shit. A bad villain. It
How,
suffers
man?
From bad villain. She's boring. She's so one note. Kate Blanchett's good. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think Hella's a very good villain. She was super generic. She's like Ronan in Guardians, or that's bad. That's the only comparison I can make.
It was a very basic character.
Yeah, they didn't really do much with her at all, and I feel like they could have. And I feel like when they introduced her, there's like no build up to her. You know?
I feel like she's gonna be.
Yeah,
the
there
Marvel-
is. Odin
There's
died,
not.
man.
They go
And then she just
see
appears,
Odin.
and it's like, oh shit, she's here
Yeah,
now.
exactly. There's no build up. They go to Odin.
That is the
and
build
Odin's
up.
like,
He's like talking about how
It's
evil
garbage
she is
build-up.
and what
It's like-
happened, and then like he dies,
like-
and then like holy shit, she's
it's like
right
5
there.
minutes. It's like okay, all right, Anthony. If you had never seen a trailer, you would go through this movie assuming that like Surtur would have been the big bad, even though you definitely see him die,
or the
and they, like,
Grandmaster.
or the Grandmaster, right? But there's like no implication that Hela's even in the.
You just cut out there.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so Hela, I feel like they're setting her up to be the
Yeah.
Marvel Universe.
and fucks up, and then they fight. In fact, that's probably the biggest problem with the movie is all the Asgard stuff's kind of not interesting.
I
Everything.
like how they completely disregarded Asgard. Like they killed the Warriors 3 off the bat.
Oh, they sure did. They
They killed like everyone except Heimdall.
and
True.
yeah, they didn't kill Idris Elba. He probably costed too much money. Sif
Well,
Sif wasn't around in this one, but I think they had an explanation for that.
You know what Thor 4 is going to be, right? It's going to be Lady Sif, Beta Ray Bill, and Thor all
Man,
together.
I hope so. I want to see a horse-faced alien man have
Oh, tell you.
Mjolnir.
I honestly thought you were about to say I want to see a horse-cocked alien Thor.
Okay.
Well, you know, Paul, there are places on the internet for that.
Yeah. Hashtag Rule 34. Can you sponsor us,
Yeah,
please?
you know it. Yeah, Rule 34 sponsor
Please,
the podcast.
please sponsor us.
Hey, sponsorship.
We'll host
please.
your artwork. We might not get monetized on YouTube.
Uh,
We might get deleted, but we'll host it.
Yeah, we'll get demonetized, even though we're not even monetized.
Exactly. You know?
What were we saying? Yeah, Lady Sif wasn't in this, but like I was saying, all the Asgard stuff is just kind of not interesting. It's just kind of
everyone wants to.
The fight
no one
scenes were
wants
pretty
to
damn
out-
good though.
I thought they
Bill
were okay. I don't think they were bad, but I don't think any of them were fucking stand out.
Yes, I
no-
thought they all were. Like that
the
beginning one.
The two that were like stand out was the Hulk and Thor one, and then there was the chase scene on the spaceship. I really liked that. That was a really good bit.
Hey, big guy. The sun's getting real.
Oh yeah, that was the.
And then he does the same thing to him that he did to Loki.
Yes.
Yeah.
He just screams
That's
at
what
him.
it feels-
Fucks him up.
it
Yeah, I
was
thought
great.
that fight was really well done.
I'm glad they didn't spoil a lot of the big funny moments from that fight in the trailers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that's really good. Well, I'm
Like,
glad they didn't they only showed like 2 seconds of the fight in the trailers, so it worked out.
Yeah.
It was a long fight. It went on for quite a while.
and then Thor would have won, but Jeff Goldblum was like, "Oh no."
Gave
Yeah,
him the
just like nah.
Gave him the shock.
Wait.
Gave him the suck. Oh wait, gave him the shock.
I mean,
Rule 34, please.
Maybe. Oh yeah. Yeah. But you know who was good in this movie? I forgot to mention him back when we were talking about the new cast people. Carl Urban's in this.
Yeah,
Did you
he's
guys
good.
Yeah,
remember?
yeah,
I like-
He's
yeah.
good. I thought they did more with Carl Urban's character. What was his name? Scourge. They
Yeah.
did more with him than they did fucking Hella.
What was his M16's name?
Yeah. Dis and Troy. So when you put them
Yeah.
together,
Destroy.
it's Destroy. Yeah.
Also, those guns that he used had so much ammo in it at the
They
end.
had so much, but then he
Yeah.
ran out eventually.
Yeah.
Movie ammo.
I mean, we got like these like mystic beings from Asgard, and they get destroyed by lead bullets.
Yeah, they were kind of.
They got mowed
They were
down
kind
by
of lame.
normal
Oh,
bullets.
Oh,
Okay, speaking of the final battle, I really do think they set Hela up in this movie to be the Marvel Universe's version of Lady Death.
yes.
So that's what Thanos will
Yeah.
be to please. I mean, and why else get a high caliber actress like Kate Blanchett if not for that reason?
True.
I don't know. They get a lot of high caliber actors,
I
and
mean-
then they
well, I
just
mean,
get,
especially
and then they just
Kate
show up the
Blanchett.
once, because they had Hugo Weaving for Red Skull, right?
Oh, they also had Liam Hemsworth, I think, and
Liam Hemsworth was 4, and Matt Damon were in this. They cameoed.
it was Loki.
That was a good bit.
And then and they had the guy from Jurassic Park, Sam Neill, as
I thought you were
as
talking about Jeff
Odin.
Goldblum.
And
I was like, the fuck?
There's another Jurassic Park guy,
Yeah.
I guess.
the guy who played the archaeologist.
Alan.
There was 2 archaeologists.
The main guy one.
Yeah, I know who you're talking
Alan?
about. Yeah, I
Is
know
that
who you're talking
Alan?
about. Yeah, I think so.
I did not notice then.
I did not
Yeah.
notice either.
Oh yeah,
but-
no, they
He
get a
was
lot of-
Odin in that whole play.
Oh, he was?
they did.
Yes.
Oh, damn. I really
I
like
like-
that play thing where Thor
just-
throws his hammer and then he just holds his head out in front of it.
Oh
Just-
yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
I really do like how they made fun of the Dark World in this movie because they
Yeah.
know how bad it is. If you wanted a summary of the Dark World, then that's it.
Oh,
Yep.
did you guys see like the stage play version of Thor Ragnarok?
No, I did not.
Did you guys see that? It's fucking funny, dude. You guys
Yeah.
you're gonna have to look that up at some point.
Yeah, I probably will.
Man.
Oh yeah. Let's also mention the after credit scene with Thanos' giant fucking ship.
Yeah.
The dwarf,
Oh,
all of
yeah.
that guard.
So I'm guessing Infinity War just like picks up right after Ragnarok, or
I
something.
saw
you
I saw
saw-
a bit of the Infinity War trailer.
If you saw the leaked
Yeah, I
Infinity
saw a
War
bit of
trailer,
it. Should,
Yeah,
we,
'cause
should
you
we
just-
talk about that or not?
I mean,
I
I feel like that's a good leading point because it kind of directly connects to what we're talking about.
Yeah, but
guess.
I don't know.
Also the other post credit scene. I don't know why
no,
I
it's
stayed behind
Marvel
for it.
snipers.
Those what?
It's the Marvel snipers.
Oh
talking-
yeah, the ones that kill you if you try to talk about Infinity War in
Oh,
public.
yeah. Holy shit, there's a laser on my forehead right now. Holy fuck.
Oh shit. What the fuck? You know what looked weird
What
in this
the fuck?
movie?
What? What look weird?
Did anyone else think Norway looked hella fake?
Norway?
Yeah, that was all green screen.
Yeah.
Straight. dead ass.
It was very noticeable. Very noticeable green screen. But I guess
it did look kind of.
But I guess that was all reshots since they changed
No, like the
it.
up close shots with like up closes of Thor and all that. Those look fake, but when they were like far away, it looked kind of real.
Yeah, maybe. I always thought when they shot towards the ocean, it looked really fake. Like the cliff looked fake, the ocean looked fake.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like it went from looking real to fake like constantly in that scene.
Yeah, that was the only instance of it. Everything else looked pretty good, I think.
Like they didn't CGI his hair.
What?
Right.
Been shitting on Justice League.
Oh,
and,
yeah. Us,
Oh no, I thought
actually-
you were shitting on Inhumans.
oh shit.
Oh, well,
I have
mean,
not
that's a
watched
TV.
that.
I watched
Oh,
one episode of that show, and
Was it
then I
boring?
stopped.
Medusa's hair looks kind of bad.
Watch any other episodes, so you tell me. Yeah, they immediately shaved their hair off, so they saved some money. Pretty
Yeah.
good.
And they didn't make Superman shave his mustache off.
Yeah, that was just a fuck you from Universal. Not Universal. Who does Mission Impossible?
Warner Brothers.
No. Who makes Mission Impossible?
I think that is Universal.
Paramount?
Yeah.
Well, if it's Universal, yeah. Them making Henry Cavill not shaving off his mustache is just a fuck you from Universal.
Doesn't
or,
Universal also
Paramount.
own Hulk?
Yes.
Kind of. No, then it's not Universal. It's probably Paramount. Hold on, I'll look it up right now.
I think it's Paramount
Yeah, no.
who does Mission Impossible, yeah.
Yeah, so that was just a fuck you because it's much easier to CGI on a mustache than it is to CGI
No,
an
it's much
entire.
easier to do a artificial fake mustache with makeup. Than it
Even
is
then, that's even easier than CGI, and it costs
Yeah,
way less.
cheaper.
He looked like a freaking cutscene from
Yeah,
Injustice.
You know who else looked like a cutscene from Injustice? I guess we're talking about Justice League now. In a
Sad.
Thor Ragnarok episode.
Yeah.
It's fucking Steppenwolf looks like a fucking
Dude,
not like a video game character.
everything in that movie was a video game.
Yep.
Everything. It's like Batman v Superman. Everything was a video game.
Yeah. No, yeah. You know what? All the weird CGI alien plants looked like a video game. It looked like Horizon Zero Dawn.
And even Bruce Wayne's car, I mean, that wasn't even a real functioning car, FYI.
His like his
Yeah,
what
his
was it, like,
Mercedes, his fancy
That wasn't a
Mercedes.
real car.
No, it was, but it had like something pushing it from behind. It wasn't even a real
Oh
like
god, that's so
running
bad.
car.
I mean, wait, why wasn't it a real car?
because it was a video game designed car. The Zack Snyder was like, "Oh, I really like this. Can we put this in a movie?"
So they
And then-
built a model car, but they didn't
Yeah.
even make it functional.
Yeah.
They fucking made the tumbler functional in the Dark Knight trilogy. Why didn't they fucking they made the Batpod functional? What the fuck?
Yeah,
This was a $300 million movie.
they made the new Batmobile functional too.
Yeah. Well, I mean that's cool. That's pretty neat.
I mean,
They didn't make the fucking concept car functional. Hell, the 1960s Batmobile was a functional, like, modified concept car. The fuck are you doing, Zack Snyder / Warner Brothers?
they ran out of money.
Fucking clearly they didn't. If they were able to pump another $50 million into reshoots,
And that was,
and
I feel like that was justified on Joss Whedon's behalf, and I'm glad.
oh no, I think
got the
Joss
movie.
Whedon might have made that movie worse. So I'm being honest.
Really?
Maybe.
I
Maybe.
think. I guess we're talking about this is the Justice. How did we?
Yo, yo,
how
yo,
did this
yo,
happen?
Okay.
The Thor.
I talked about CGI'd hair.
No, wait, real quick. I feel like a lot of the dialogue that was bad. I feel like that was all Whedon. I could tell that like it was Whedon dialogue. I fucking hated.
It's real funny how he got Avengers off the ground, and he also helped get Justice League off
Now-
the ground.
But not really. He kind of like pushed it farther down, you know. Kind of like just stepped
Okay,
on it.
all of the dialogue reshoots, I feel like that made the movie a bit better.
I can
Like
definitely tell.
because
Well, because I think the Superman dialogue that was good, but whenever someone opened their fucking mouth, I could tell Joss Whedon was just typing on his keyboard. It's like this is what cool people say, right? Is what they say after they beat a CGI monster.
no, okay, let's think about it this way. Okay? Joss Whedon made the movie lighter. If Zack Snyder had continued and we got his full
I
version,
think it still would have been
been
bad. I think I think we got this is still marginally better than if Zack Snyder stayed on the project.
Yes.
I don't think this is a big improvement at all.
I mean, it's some sort of improvement. It's
I suppose
like-
well, the Superman was
like-
good.
I'm trying to think. It's like Superman flying somewhere to Flash or to Flash running somewhere. That's the difference it's making here.
Like if Joss Whedon was on board since day one, I don't know how much of a better film it would be. Probably be a watchable film, you know.
It would
Not to
probably
say-
had a lot more practical effects, you know.
Not to say that this was not a
Sets.
watchable film. This was bearable. This is a bearable film. Justice League.
bare minimal.
It's a 2 gold blooms out of 5.
Yep.
Paul,
1.
How many Goldblums out of 5?
2.5.
1.
Nearly
2.5.
3.
1 Goldblum.
Yeah.
It didn't even deserve
Because
a gold
I
bloom.
found a lot of the characters interacted well, and I really liked
I thought Aquaman. Okay, I thought they were good, but I definitely think Aquaman was like
it.
the
Aquaman is a
the,
joke.
the least fucking utilized character. But at least we're getting Aquaman. Oh, you know how we were talking about bad green screen earlier? This movie
Uh-huh.
has the worst green screen I've ever fucking seen in a $300 million movie.
So wait, Cyborg? Yeah, most definitely.
What? No, this green screen. It looked terrible in
Oh
this
yeah,
movie.
that's
What were you saying
Cyborg
about
looks
Cyborg? You don't like Cyborg?
Cyborg looks awful. I hate
Well, he
his
looks
design.
awful until the last 2 minutes where he looks like regular Cyborg.
Yeah, but for most of the movie, he looks terrible. You know,
Yeah, he looks like if an N64 was a person.
it looked like it was trying to be a more like a low poly Iron Man. You know,
Like a fucking like a Sega Genesis spat him out.
yeah. I also don't like how he was all Blue Beetle-y in the movie.
Was he Blue Beetle in the movie? Oh, because I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
I
like
get
the
what you're saying.
auto defense mechanism. Like
Yeah, I tried to like control him. Yeah, no, I got you.
I don't know. Deathstroke was cool looking.
Oh, I didn't stay for that post credit scene because I didn't give a fuck. I was really glad the Flash Superman. I was really glad the Flash Superman race was first, so I could just leave the theater.
Oh yeah, I gotta say the one thing I enjoyed about this movie was Danny Elfman's score.
And they just recycled it. They didn't even fucking
He used the classic
make anything
Batman.
new. Yeah.
He used the classic Superman theme. You know what? That was good.
Oh, I did
I like
hear
it.
it. I heard that they used classic Superman, but I didn't even hear it in the movie.
Bum, ba, 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 bum,
Yeah, I know what it
bum.
sounds like, Paul. I'm not a retard.
They
I'm not
even
a
used it
not a
like
retard.
when the Justice League was fighting Superman.
That was a good bit. It's probably
Yeah.
the best bit in the movie.
Flash. I mean, when he wrecks Flash, that was honestly
Oh
the
yeah,
best.
he really fucked him up. He kind of. Oh wait, he tripped. Didn't he trip in that one?
I haven't
No.
seen this movie.
He
No,
tripped and fell over.
He tries to
Oh,
punch
it's
him,
fine,
and he
Anthony.
falls over. Yeah, you don't want to pay to see this movie.
I'm not going
I
to.
didn't.
FYI.
No, I mean you can if you want. No one's gonna stop you.
That's my opinion. My opinion.
You don't
pay
have
see it.
to. You don't have to go out of your way to see it. You know.
Yeah,
That's the lesson
Star
you
Wars.
take away
Star
from
Wars,
this
you got to
episode
go
of
out
the
of your way to
podcast.
see. I don't care who
Yes,
you
That's-
are.
you
Go
do.
see
Hey,
Star
day
Wars.
one, Star Wars. Are we doing Star Wars episode?
Yeah,
Yeah,
of
we're gonna
course,
do-
man.
Okay,
But like,
remember-
we're doing a Thor episode right now.
we're doing a 4 and Justice League episode, which is funny
You
because
know,
I remember
I feel like this is just going to turn into like a nerd crew podcast. You know,
very cool,
very cool.
I thought that's
Very
what it
cool.
was, man.
Very cool.
Very cool.
very cool. Yeah, I remember a couple months ago when we were doing this, I was like, hey, are we gonna do a Justice League episode? And then you guys are all not about it, and I guess we're doing a Justice League episode
Damn it, I
now.
shouldn't have talked about a CGI
Yeah, you.
mustache, man.
You did this, Anthony.
I did
It's
this
all
to
you.
all of you. I'm sorry.
I feel like it's too late to go back to Thor Ragnarok now. Nice fucking vibration. Paul.
Oh yeah, sorry.
What? I thought we were professional here.
Yeah, man. What's up with that?
I don't know. Like it was someone texting me. You know.
You sliding into the DMs? You have a girlfriend.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, never mind.
So we're less than 30 days away from
The Last Jedi. Yeah, we're very close.
We are close.
We are a lot closer than I thought it'd be. I'm looking forward to that. But we were talking about Thor and/or Justice League. Thor was good, good movie. Justice League not
Yes.
not very good, not very good.
Justice League was special.
It was just a movie. They somehow like it wasn't that shit, but it was pretty shit, wasn't it?
Pretty much, you know, like
Yeah, I don't know how they did it.
it was
I don't
better.
know, man. That movie just.
No, Wonder Woman raised the standard, and then Justice League dropped the ball.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, Justice League was in production around the same time. They couldn't have fixed it if they like waited a year and like, oh shit, maybe we shouldn't have wrote this script that's bad.
Wrote a
Maybe
script
we
that's
should
bad.
backside complete control.
Maybe we should have just let what's his face, Jeff Johns, just do it since the beginning.
Yeah, right. But now
yeah,
Ben Affleck wants
hoping
out.
Aquaman's good. Oh yeah, that Ben Affleck's just trying to sneak out of this franchise.
They're thinking about doing Flashpoint and then using that as a reason to reset the entire universe.
Which is the best way to do it, probably.
You know, how funny would that be if he left the DC universe and then joined the Marvel universe somehow?
Ben Affleck? Who would Ben Affleck be in the Marvel universe?
I don't know. He'd be someone.
Ben Affleck as Moon Knight.
Bullseye. Oh hell no, I would not want him as Moon Knight.
Wouldn't that be fucking,
Bullseye doesn't sound bad.
wouldn't that be
Bullseye,
wild
man.
if he was Batman in the DC cinematic universe and then they got him to be Moon Knight in fucking Marvel?
He was fucking Daredevil. That was god awful.
Oh yeah, he was Daredevil.
He was Daredevil.
That movie wasn't too bad. I mean, Michael Clark Duncan was okay.
That movie gave us Evanescence's "Bring Me to Life."
We got a black Kingpin.
Yeah, Michael Clark Duncan.
I like the current Kingpin that we got.
He's good. Yeah, Vincent D'Onofrio.
Okay, we better stop before we cross into Punisher because that's tomorrow.
That is. Oh, are we doing it tomorrow?
Yeah.
I think we can do it. We can do. I might not be. I think I'm playing poker with the boys tomorrow.
With the boys.
With the boys.
I gotta eat
So we'll
ass
see.
tomorrow.
We'll see.
I mean,
Are you? That makes. I understand that.
I gotta eat turkey right now. Not right now.
All right.
Well,
I can hear background noise.
I guess
This
that
was definitely not
ends
our.
this episode.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, that was definitely probably as poorly structured as the Justice League movie.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening,
Ooh,
you
got
guys. Do you guys want to plug anything real quick?
Yeah.
I promise next episode will be more structured. This was really impromptu. We've been trying to record for like 2 months now.
Yeah.
So
It's been almost 2 months. Yeah.
yeah. So next
that
episode
reminds
will
me.
be structured.
We're definitely okay. Before we stop anything, Anthony's gonna plug something, and I gotta mention we are going on. We're changing up our schedule. We decided that we're gonna be every other week now. After the Punisher episode, where you're gonna get a double upload for this one. We're gonna do.
Hell yeah, double upload in 1
gonna
week. Am I right?
Yeah. So
These
we're
guys
gonna get.
nut.
You're gonna get Punisher, hopefully, and then 2 weeks from now we'll get. We got to talk about the rest of the fucking Spider-Man cartoon. That
Oh god, no! I haven't even. Is that still going? Is that still a thing?
The season
The
ended.
season's over.
Oh
The
shit!
season's over. And we said when the season's over, we gotta talk about it.
Oh no, man.
Yeah. So Anthony, were you gonna plug something or?
Yeah. Save net neutrality.
Fuck you.
Okay, that's not actually what I was gonna plug. Is Peace sorting the balls?
Oh my god.
Hey, so I got a shout out to Tyler Symbio Bro. He was on the show a bit ago. He has a podcast at.
Fuck r/Spider-Man Discord, guys. Don't go there.
Lol.
Okay, that was just some dead air for a bit. I got to plug fucking
Yeah.
Fredo Chan. I don't know how to say his name. He's cool. He draws art. You guys know him, right? I'm not just saying.
I know him. I know him.
He's great. Yeah, he does art. Go give his channel a look. Look at his art. We'll put the link in the description.
It's some good art.
And he does make some good art. I hope he makes more good art.
Oh, hold on. Let me plug something real quick. So
Yeah.
the EA kerfuffle.
Oh my God.
Imagine EA as your internet provider. Save net neutrality, you guys.
Save net neutrality. I guess
Save
we're
net
doing
neutrality.
that now. That's cool. Does anyone else have anything else to say before we cut this episode off?
Yeah. Hold up.
Are you?
Milan is Korean.